NCIS fans, get ready to see Gibbs like you've never seen him before. CBS announced Friday that its flagship procedural is getting a 90s set prequel series, NCIS Origins, which will follow a younger version of Mark Harmon's beloved character, Leroy Jethro Gibbs, as a newly minted special agent making a name for himself at Camp Pendleton. While Harmon will be returning to the NCIS franchise to narrate and executive produce Origins, he won't be starring, which raises a big question. Who should play young Gibbs? Of course, some major names come to mind, guys like Glenn Powell and Austin Butler. But they're securely movie stars at this point and not likely to commit to leading a network show. There's also Harmon's son, Sean Harmon, who has played a young Gibbs on NCIS, but he's exec producing Origins with his dad. So, the EW staff has some ideas about who should be your grandma's next crush. Lucas Till is already in the CBS family and proved he can handle an fan-favorite prequel character with MacGyver. Plus, the jawline screams young Mark Harmon. Sidney Buxbaum as Riverdale hunk Archie, KJ Apa proved he can handle the most absurd of network television scenarios. Now he can graduate and trade his ginger locks for a fresh blonde look. Maureen Lee Linker. I am no NCIS expert, but I do think that Robbie Amell bears a decent resemblance to young Mark Harmon and seems like he's at the right juncture in his career for another network show. Wesley Stenzel. Never have I ever seen an episode of NCIS, and Jaron Lewison was the first young TV actor I could think of who's buff enough to look like he just went through Special Forces training or whatever NCIS people do on this show that would actually make sense for his character. Gillian Setterholm. Chris Zylka also has a young Mark Harmon's jawline. I have no other reason, but he really does look like his son, even more so than Harmon's actual son in the show's EP, Sean Harmon. SB. Sure, Lawrence is a star football player for the Jacksonville Jaguars, hungry for a Super Bowl ring. But Harmon also got his start as a star QB at the college level for UCLA, and there's something about Lawrence's hair that makes us feel like he could sell it. MLL. Straight off burning up the screen, literally, on Gen V, Patrick Schwarzenegger has the looks, charm, and moxie, not to mention last name recognition, to play a young Gibbs. Although, truth be told, could we not just divert all this young Mark Harmon casting energy toward willing a summer school reboot into existence instead? Dalton Ross.